Hi, we've gotten a notice of independent medical examination in your case. First of all, an independent medical examination is exactly what it sounds like. It's a medical examination by an independent physician, independent, I'm going to put that in quotes. This has been set up by the defense attorney or the insurance carrier in your case. The independent medical examination is very important. So it can determine a lot of things, the trajectory of your case. First of all, the independent medical examiner, if they believe that you don't need any further active treatment, they can close down your case. Also, we may be in a situation where we're just trying to show that a certain injury is part of the workman's comp injury, so they'll be giving an opinion on that as well. The independent medical examiner is paid by the insurance company. And so, just remember they're trying to spend as little money as possible in your case. So remember that that's where this examiner is coming from. Of course, they would never admit that. That's just something that from experience and time in this field, I know that a lot of times an IME is going to shut down your case. So first of all, make sure that you show up on time for the independent medical exam. If the check-in time is 1:30 in the afternoon, be there at 1:15. If you're not on time, they can say that they're not going to do the examination, they can suspend your benefits, and they can charge you charge us for the cost of the independent medical exam. So it's really important that you show up on time. When you are in the independent medical exam and you're being examined, remember that at all times in this case, and I'm going to emphasize to you that you have to be honest, okay? And so that extends to whether or not you're having pain with certain maneuvers. Obviously you know that you have to be honest, but the problem is that sometimes you think that something is going to hurt, so before you even feel it, you'll say, don't do that, it hurts, because you're trying to protect yourself, and that's totally understandable. But unfortunately, they do things in these exams that kind of play on that. So they have certain tests that they do, they're called Waddell tests, that they manipulate your body in a certain way that shouldn't cause pain because of the weights in your body and the way that the places that they're touching, and they act like it should cause pain. And when you say that it does, then they'll mark that down as something that is negative in your case, that you're saying something is true that's not. So also they'll touch you very lightly, and if you say that hurts, then that's something else that they'll put down as a negative in your case. You may want to take in a recorder, and I'm completely okay with that. If you want to take in a recorder to your independent medical examination, it's just it's a check on what they're doing, because I've also seen where they say that my client say something and my client says, no, I didn't say that. So in order for us to avoid that type of confusion in your case, if you want to take in a recorder, that's fine. Just let me know ahead of time so that I can let the examiner know and the carrier know about that. Remember, anytime you have questions or concerns in your case, you can give me a call. We can sit down and talk about your questions. This was just a short introduction into what an independent medical examination is.